before we talk about the fundraiser that you have going on, tell me about your organization. Seems like seems like these girls have a lot of fun.
Yes. So we are going into season four. We're located in Poteau. We have all-star cheer and recreational tumbling, so a little bit of everything. Um, we have around 45 to 50 kids in our all-star program, and then about 30 to 40 in our recreational tumbling. We go to competitions all over. We just went to Orange Beach last week. Um, but we love these kids like our own. And something that I try to implement in this program is that it's more than just cheerleading, it's a family. And so you stand behind your own family, and that's why we want to make sure we're supporting her during this time to show that it's more than just cheer.
What do these girls get out of being a part of what you all do there every day?
Everything, discipline, relying on each other, um, putting forth effort. That I mean, this is a sport. You know, most sports are a couple of weeks or a season. Cheer is all season long. It's from you end in April, you start over in May. So it is a big commitment. And so it's teaching these kids how to put forth the effort and commit to something, not just for themselves, but for their teammates too.
How have the girls responded to what happened on Sunday, and what have they done to help out, I guess?
So they have not been in practice since it happened, but I have had quite a bit of messages from cheer moms and athletes who are really upset. And that's kind of why I started this. I had a bunch of cheer moms reach out actually and say, what can we do to help? What can we do to support her family? And so we all kind of collectively came up with the idea of covering her season, where that's one less stress that she has to worry about during this time.
What does that mean, covering her season?
So cheer is expensive. Um, and these families have to pay for their uniform, their competition fees, their gym fees, their bows. Um, and so people are donating to cover her season where her family doesn't have to worry about paying anything.
Is that the on the flyer? It shows some links. Is that what that goes to?
Yes. So every athlete has their own personal account. And so any donations made to her will go to her personal athlete account.
How does something like this bring? And you mentioned it is a family. Bring them closer.
I really think so. I think it's showing that these people aren't just here to be on a team, but to support each other in anything that happens in life. Because this situation is deeper than just cheer. And it has been really cool to see a bunch of my family step up and say, what can we do to help them? I think that's a big accomplishment in what we're trying to start here.
Spearheading this, what does this do for you to be able to help out?
Um, I love the kid. I love all these kids. I see them multiple days a week, for multiple hours. And so I feel like they're mine. Um, and so I can't take her pain away, but I can support her. And so this has meant a lot to me to know that I'm helping them.
Do you think the other kids in the group, do they understand what happened? Do they know? Do they kind of feel as to what happened?
I think so. I think because it has been such a big um, deal in our community, a lot of them have seen stuff just outside of the gym. You know, the his vehicle is on the lawn at the courthouse, and a lot of it has been televised. And so I think they understand how big this really is.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you so much.